A very good morning to all of you. Today our topic is Windows 10. Windows 10 is the most popularly used operating system. It is developed by Microsoft Corporation. Windows 10 controls the overall activities of the computer as well as the operation of each and every part of it. Windows recognize input from an input device such as keyboard, mouse, etc. Coordinates the display of output on the monitor, instructs a printer how and when to print information, and manages data and instructions in memory and information stored on a disk. One of the most important function is to start and restart of computer. This process is called booting. Now we have starting and restarting window. When you turn on your computer, window 10 starts automatically and you see a window 10 large screen. Press the enter key from the keyboard. The window signing screen will appear. You may be asked to enter the password. After entering the password, you will get a screen as shown on the right side. This screen is known as desktop. We will cover these points. First of all, we have start button and start menu. Start button is a button located on the bottom left corner of the desktop. It is used to open the start menu. In the beginning, there was the Windows 95 with start button, which actually included the word start. Clicking that button led to the start menu, which was full of shortcuts to programs, utilities, and settings. Both of these crucial parts, start button and start menu, continued up to Windows 10. In Windows 8, developers removed the start button and start menus, replacing them with a start screen filled with live tiles. The start button returned in Windows 8.1, but its main function was to provide access to the start screen only. Now on popular demand, start button and start menu return in Windows 10. Windows 95 with start button and start menu, Windows 7 with start button and start menu, Windows 8 without start button and start menu, and Windows 8.1 with start button but without start menu. Now we have start button. Start menu is used to access programs and computer settings. Start menu is divided vertically into two parts in Windows 10. Left part shows a list of all installed applications and most used applications. You can also get a power button such as options like sleep, shutdown and restart. Right part features a selection of tiles and live tiles that you can customize, resize and reorganize. Now our next topic is start menu and desktop application list. There are many applications on the computer. Scroll the list to see all of them. User icon. Click this icon or your photo for a menu with options to log out or view your account. File Explorer, settings, power, edit the tiles. Tiles are organized into groups with titles at the top. Click on the title to change it. Drag and drop. Click and drag the title bar of a group of tiles to move it elsewhere. Tile options. Right click a tile for a menu with options to change its size. Expand the menu. Click and drag the right hand edge of the start menu. Change the size of some of the start menu apps. Mail. It is an email app that can be used with Microsoft, Google and other email accounts. Next we have weather. It is used to get an accurate forecast for your local area or for any place in the world. Next, films and TV. Movies and TV shows bought in the store appear in this app. Use it to watch your purchases. Next we have photos. Browse, view and edit your digital camera or phone photos stored on the computer. Maps. This app is used for exploring the world with 3D cities and driving directions with the route planner in the map application. Groove Music. This app is a music player to play your music or Microsoft streaming music service. Next we have Calendar. This app is to look updates, create appointments and set reminders so you will never miss them. Next we have Store. The store has everything you need including software, music, movies and TV. There's free stuff too. Cortana. The app tile is an alternative way to access Cortana. Click. It is ready to answer your questions. Next we have Microsoft Edge. It is a brand new and fast web browser in place of the old Internet Explorer. Skype. It is used to send text messages and photos to friends and also make voice and video calls. Next we have Xbox. This is for gamers. With an Xbox, it keeps you in touch with the community. Now our next topic which we will cover, Start button and Start menu. Configure the Start menu. You can customize the Start menu according to the way you want. You can rearrange and resize the tiles of Start menu according to your need. Moving a tile. Click on Start button. The Start menu will appear. Click and hold the tile you want to move. Drag it to the position you want. Windows fades the tiles slightly and adds extra space between the tiles. Release the tile. Windows 10 moves the tile to the new position or location. Resizing the tile. Windows 10 resize the tiles in 4 available sizes. In the Start menu, right click tile you want to resize. A context menu appears. Click on Resize. Another context menu appears. Click on the size you want. In this example, we have chosen medium size. Windows resize the tiles in 4 sizes: small, medium, wide and large. Next we have, this is an example of small. Next we have medium size example. This is the example of wide size, and at last it is a large size of a tile. Now next we will cover how to pin an app to the Start menu. You can customize the Start menu to quick access the programs that you use most often. Some apps are not displayed as a tile on the right side of the Start menu. You have to open them from the Start menu list on the left hand side and then navigate the menu and sub-menu that appears. You can add an app permanently to the right side of the Start menu, which is used frequently. How you can do this? Click on Start button. Start menu appears. A list of all applications is here. So you can locate the app you want to pin in the Start menu, right clicking them. App shortcut menu appears. Click on Pin to Start. A time for the pinned app appears on the right side of the Start menu. To remove the tile from the Start menu, right click the tile and then click on Unpin from Start. Now next we will cover switching between running apps. In Windows 10, after you start one app, you do not need to close that app before you open another app. Windows supports a feature called multitasking, which means running two or more apps at once if you need to work with more than one opened application together. You can easily switch between the running apps using either the taskbar or the task view. Using taskbar, you work only in one app at a time. The active app appears in front of all other apps. The taskbar displays a button for each opened application to display the app you want to work with in front of all other. Click on its icon on the taskbar. The app appears in front of all other applications. Using task view. In the taskbar, click on task view button. Windows display the thumbnail of all running application. Click on the thumbnail of the app you want to switch to. Windows switches to the app. Now next we have multiple desktops. Multiple desktop, you can make your computer screen manageable by organizing your running programs into two or more desktops. Each desktop includes only the windows of the programs that you have assigned to that desktop. How you can do this? Add a new desktop in the taskbar. Click on the task view icon. Click on the new desktop. Windows create a new desktop. Your original desktop is shown as desktop 1. Switch to another desktop in the taskbar. Click on task view icon. Position the mouse pointer over the other desktop to see the programs running within the desktop. Click the desktop you want to use. Windows switches to that desktop and display its running programs. Any new programs you launch will now appear only in the selected desktop. Next we have lock your computer. How you can lock your computer? Whenever you leave your computer desk, you can lock your computer to enhance the security of your computer. Once your computer is locked, anyone who tries to use your computer will first have to enter your password. When you are returned to your computer, you can unlock your computer by typing the password of your account. Click on the start button. The start menu will appear. Click on the user icon. A menu appears. Click on lock screen. Windows 10 lock your computer and display the lock screen. Now you can unlock your computer by typing the password. After that we have setting application. It is the Windows app that you see for customizing and configuring many aspects of your Windows system. Many of the customizing tasks are performed using the setting app. Click on the start button to open start menu. Setting app will appear. Now navigate the settings. Click on any category. You can click on background, you can click on colors, lock screen, any setting you can perform in this. If you want to change the background, then what you have to do, you have to click on background option. You can make your desktop more beautiful. The screen, the background image we called is wallpaper that appears on your desktop. You can even put your own picture or other pictures provided by Windows, your computer. Click on start button, start menu will appear. Click on settings. In setting app, we have personalization open. In personalization, you have background option. To change the background, you just have to click on background, select your picture which you want to set as a background, and your picture will be set as a background image. In the same way, you can change the color of your background. You can change the lock screen background where your password is located. You can also change the theme of your background, and you can also change all the settings in the personal